Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to you about the most important project you'll ever undertake in your life, working on yourself. See, when you think about self-development, it's tempting to think of it as something extra, something secondary. But let me tell you this, it's at the core of everything. You can't achieve greatness or fulfill your purpose without working on yourself. Every goal you want to reach, every dream you want to fulfill begins and ends with you. The foundation, knowing who you are. To work on yourself, the first thing you have to do is understand yourself. You're not just another person on this earth, you're here with a purpose. Each of us has unique gifts, but you need to know them to use them. If you don't know who you are, you'll end up imitating others, and that's a tragedy. Because imitation is limitation. You are an original, not a copy. When you know who you are, you know what you can become. 2, identify and accept your weaknesses. Working on yourself means taking a good hard look in the mirror and being honest about your weaknesses, but don't stop there. Understand that they're just areas of potential growth. Too many people hide their weaknesses or run from them. But what you avoid today will control you tomorrow. Your flaws aren't meant to shame you, they're meant to show you where you need to grow. Embrace them, confront them, and learn how to turn them into strengths. 3, discover your gifts and passions. You have been born with gifts inside you, seeds of potential waiting to be activated. Working on yourself means developing those gifts and using them in the right direction. But here's the secret: you can't fully uncover your gifts unless you put in the effort. Discovering and refining your talents isn't easy. It takes time, discipline, and commitment. Yet when you work on your gifts, they will bring you before great people and open doors no one else can close. 4, set standards and commit to growth. Self-development requires a standard, a high one. Your standards are like your guidelines. They keep you from settling, from saying good enough when greatness is possible. Every day, challenge yourself to raise that standard a little higher. Remember, growth doesn't come from comfort. You can't grow into who you're supposed to be if you're unwilling to let go of who you are right now. So don't settle for a comfortable life. Seek a life that challenges and stretches you. 5, discipline your mind and body. Working on yourself demands discipline. Discipline isn't just a routine, it's a foundation. Your mind is powerful, but it must be trained. Negative thoughts, self-doubt, and distractions will all try to stop you. But you must learn to overcome them. If you let your mind wander, you'll lose focus and clarity on what matters. Discipline keeps your mind sharp and focused on your vision. 6, embrace failure as part of the process. Let me tell you something, failure is not the end of the road, it's part of the journey. Each failure you face is a teacher. People get discouraged by failure, but it's the only way to learn, grow, and move forward. Embrace failure. Let it guide you and help you grow stronger. Remember, every mistake you make, every stumble is shaping you, sharpening you for something greater. 7, stay committed to your purpose. Working on yourself isn't a one-time thing, it's a commitment. When you understand your purpose, you realize that the work you put into yourself is not just for your benefit, but for everyone around you. We are all connected, and your growth has a ripple effect on others. When you develop yourself, you influence others positively, you inspire them, and you lead by example. So don't give up on yourself, because when you do, you're not just giving up on your dreams, you're giving up on the purpose that was given to you for a reason. In closing, friends, self-development is a journey, not a destination. It's a process of continually investing in yourself and your potential. Remember that your journey is unique, and you are here to bring something into the world that no one else can. Work on yourself every day. Commit to it, grow through it, and watch as the doors open before you. And remember, the world needs what only you can give. Thank you. Knowing yourself and understanding your unique purpose is a transformative journey that begins with deep introspection and an honest assessment of who you truly are. It's about peeling back the layers of expectations, insecurities, and societal norms that can obscure our authentic selves. Most people go through life conforming to roles, identities, and beliefs shaped by others rather than by the truth within them. But when you decide to embark on a journey of self-discovery, you commit to breaking free from the expectations of others and discovering what makes you you. It's not always easy, because society often teaches us to fit in rather than stand out. And the comfort of following a predetermined path can feel reassuring. However, deep down, every person has an inner knowing, a sense that there is more to life and more to oneself than simply following the crowd. Knowing yourself begins with honoring that inner voice and dedicating yourself to uncovering your unique essence and the purpose that only you can fulfill. One of the biggest obstacles to truly knowing yourself is the tendency to live in comparison. From an early age, we're conditioned to measure our value against others, whether through grades, achievements, or appearances. But the reality is that comparison blinds us to our uniqueness. When you constantly look to others for validation or confirmation, you lose sight of the inherent worth that lies within. True self-knowledge comes when you step out of the realm of comparison and into the realm of authenticity, focusing on who you are, not on who others expect you to be. This shift requires courage because it means letting go of the fear of judgment and the need for approval. But once you begin to release the habit of comparing, you create space to listen to yourself, to understand your strengths, weaknesses, and passions in a way that is unfiltered by societal standards or expectations. Self-knowledge also requires a willingness to face uncomfortable truths. It's easy to focus on our strengths and successes, but knowing yourself means acknowledging the parts of you that might not be as polished, the areas where you struggle, and even the fears that hold you back. This process isn't about self-criticism, it's about self-awareness. By acknowledging every aspect of who you are, you gain the clarity needed to grow. True self-knowledge requires embracing your imperfections, for it's within them that some of your most valuable lessons and insights lie. This type of inner honesty fosters resilience and teaches you to work with, rather than against yourself. It allows you to harness both your strengths and weaknesses as tools for growth, rather than obstacles. As you come to know yourself, you begin to notice patterns, values, and beliefs that shape your decisions and behavior. These insights form the foundation of your unique purpose. Purpose is not something you create from scratch. It's something you uncover by understanding the core values and passions that have always been part of you. For some, purpose is tied to their talents or skills. For others, it's connected to a cause or a calling that resonates deeply. By recognizing what consistently motivates and fulfills you, you start to see the direction in which you're meant to go. Your unique purpose isn't about impressing others or meeting external standards. It's about fulfilling an inner calling that only you can answer. This realization brings a sense of peace and alignment, as you no longer feel pressure to chase goals that aren't truly yours. Instead, you feel empowered to pursue a path that is aligned with who you are at the deepest level. Knowing yourself also entails identifying the values that guide your life. Values are like a personal compass, guiding your choices, relationships, and aspirations. However, many people adopt values that aren't truly their own, often based on family, culture, or peer pressure. As part of understanding yourself, it's essential to examine which values resonate with you and which ones you may have taken on unconsciously. This process requires reflection and sometimes even the courage to challenge long-held beliefs. When you clarify your own values, you gain the freedom to live in alignment with them, making decisions that reflect your true self rather than the expectations or desires of others. Knowing your values helps you to live with integrity, as you're no longer pulled in different directions by conflicting desires. Instead, your values provide a steady foundation, anchoring you even in times of uncertainty. The journey of self-discovery also involves paying attention to your inner desires and passions. Passions are the things that ignite a sense of enthusiasm and joy within you, those pursuits that make you lose track of time and fill you with energy. These are not just hobbies or interests, they are expressions of your authentic self. Many people suppress their passions thinking they're impractical or not worth pursuing, but passions are clues to your purpose. They point you toward what matters most to you. When you honor your passions, you're honoring yourself. This doesn't mean you have to make a career out of every passion, but by embracing them, you give yourself permission to live fully and joyfully. You allow yourself to explore, to create, and to experience life in a way that brings you closer to your true essence. Knowing yourself also involves understanding your limits. In a world that often glorifies constant productivity and success, it's easy to ignore your boundaries and push yourself beyond what's healthy. However, self-knowledge includes recognizing when you need rest, when you need support, and when you need to step back. Understanding your limits is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom. When you know your boundaries, you protect your energy, your health, and your peace of mind. You learn to say no to things that don't align with your purpose and to focus on what truly matters. By honoring your limits, you create a space for sustainable growth and fulfillment rather than burnout. As you deepen your understanding of yourself, you become more resilient and better equipped to face challenges. When you know who you are less likely to be swayed by setbacks, criticism, or failure. Instead, you approach challenges as opportunities for growth, recognizing that each experience contributes to your development. This resilience is rooted in self-confidence, as you no longer rely on external validation to determine your worth. By knowing yourself, you cultivate an inner strength that empowers you to stay true to your path, regardless of external circumstances. You become grounded in your sense of purpose, which acts as a guiding light, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with clarity and conviction. One of the most rewarding aspects of knowing yourself is the positive impact it has on your relationships. When you have a clear sense of who you are and what you value, you attract people who resonate with your authentic self. Your relationships become more meaningful as they are based on mutual respect and understanding rather than superficial expectations. Knowing yourself also helps you set healthy boundaries, as you are no longer willing to compromise your values or well-being to please others. This authenticity strengthens your connections, as people are drawn to those who are genuine and confident in themselves. By cultivating self-knowledge, you not only improve your own life, but also inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and empowerment. The process of knowing yourself and discovering your unique purpose is ongoing. Life experiences, both joyful and challenging, continue to shape and refine your understanding of who you are. As you grow and evolve, so does your purpose. This journey requires patience and self-compassion, as there will be times when you may feel lost or uncertain. However, each step you take towards self-knowledge brings you closer to living a life of meaning and fulfillment. Ultimately, knowing yourself and understanding your unique purpose is an act of liberation. By continually expanding your knowledge and skills, you ensure that your gifts remain relevant and impactful. Lifelong learning allows you to adapt to changing circumstances and continue growing throughout your life. As you embark on the journey of discovering and developing your gifts, remember that it is not a race. Each person's path is unique, and it's essential to honor your journey without rushing the process. Growth takes time, and the most meaningful transformations often occur gradually. Be patient with yourself and allow the journey to unfold naturally. Trust that every step you take, no matter how small, is contributing to your overall development. Embrace the process, savor the moments of discovery, and celebrate the progress you make along the way. In conclusion, discovering and developing your gifts is a profound journey of self-exploration and growth. It requires introspection, reflection, and a commitment to nurturing your unique talents. By embracing your individuality, seeking feedback, and creating a supportive environment, you empower yourself to realize your potential fully. Remember to cultivate resilience, practice self-acceptance, and maintain a lifelong learning mindset as you navigate this journey. Share your gifts with others and allow the transformative power of your unique talents to enrich not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Through this journey, you will uncover not only your gifts, but also your purpose, leading to a life of fulfillment and authenticity. Maintaining high standards and embracing discipline are fundamental components of personal and professional success. The relationship between these two principles is intricate and deeply interconnected. High standards drive you to strive for excellence, while discipline ensures that you remain focused, committed, and resilient in the pursuit of your goals. Together, they form the bedrock of a fulfilling and successful life, empowering individuals to reach their full potential and overcome challenges that may arise along the way. Understanding the importance of these principles and integrating them into your daily life can create a profound transformation that positively impacts every aspect of your journey. To begin with, it is essential to define what it means to maintain high standards. High standards refer to the benchmarks and expectations you set for yourself in various areas of your life, including your work, relationships, personal growth, and overall well-being. When you maintain high standards, you refuse to settle for mediocrity and strive for excellence in all that you do. This commitment to quality enhances your performance and creates a mindset of continuous improvement. By holding yourself accountable to these standards, you cultivate a sense of pride in your work and contributions, ultimately leading to greater satisfaction and fulfillment. However, establishing high standards is not merely about achieving external recognition or accolades. It is also about aligning your actions with your values and principles. When your standards reflect your core beliefs, you create a strong sense of purpose and direction. This alignment fuels your motivation, inspiring you to take meaningful actions that contribute to your growth and development. For example, if one of your core values is integrity, maintaining high standards in your ethical behavior and decision-making becomes essential. By holding yourself to these standards, you not only build trust with others, but also develop a strong sense of self-worth and confidence. Embracing discipline is equally important in the pursuit of maintaining high standards. Discipline refers to the ability to stay focused, committed, and consistent in your actions, even when faced with challenges or distractions. It is the practice of self-control and perseverance that enables you to stay on course, regardless of the obstacles that may arise. Discipline is what allows you to turn your goals into reality, as it requires you to take deliberate actions consistently over time. While motivation may fluctuate, discipline acts as a guiding force that helps you remain dedicated to your path. One of the most significant aspects of discipline is developing routines and habits that support your goals. Establishing daily practices that align with your high standards creates a framework for success. These routines help eliminate decision fatigue and keep you focused on what matters most. For instance, if you aim to excel in your career, incorporating daily habits such as setting aside time for skill development, networking, and self-reflection can significantly impact your progress. By creating a structured environment in which you can thrive, you enhance your ability to maintain high standards consistently. Moreover, discipline involves cultivating resilience in the face of setbacks or failures. Life is filled with uncertainties, and challenges are inevitable. However, how you respond to these challenges often determines your trajectory. When you embrace discipline, you develop the ability to bounce back from disappointments and stay committed to your high standards. Resilience allows you to view failures as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. By maintaining a positive attitude and a commitment to your values, you can navigate difficulties with grace and determination. In addition to establishing routines and developing resilience, it is essential to prioritize self-reflection in your journey toward maintaining high standards and embracing discipline. Regular self-reflection allows you to assess your progress, identify areas for improvement, and ensure that your actions align with your goals. By taking time to evaluate your performance, you can determine whether you are meeting your own standards and make necessary adjustments. This practice fosters accountability and encourages a growth mindset as you become more aware of your strengths and weaknesses. Another critical aspect of maintaining high standards is surrounding yourself with individuals who share similar values and aspirations. The people you spend time with can significantly influence your mindset and behaviors. By cultivating a network of supportive, driven, and like-minded individuals, you create an environment that fosters excellence and accountability. These relationships can provide motivation, encouragement, and constructive feedback, all of which are essential in your journey toward maintaining high standards. Engaging with others who uphold similar values can inspire you to push your limits and continually strive for improvement. Furthermore, it is important to recognize that maintaining high standards does not mean striving for perfection. Perfectionism can be detrimental, as it often leads to anxiety, burnout, and a fear of failure. Instead, focus on progress and continuous improvement. Embrace the idea that growth is a journey, and it is perfectly acceptable to make mistakes along the way. By reframing your perspective, you allow yourself to take risks and embrace challenges without the paralyzing fear of falling short. This mindset fosters creativity and innovation, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and rewarding experience. To enhance your ability to maintain high standards and embrace discipline, consider setting specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. These goals provide clarity and direction, enabling you to track your progress effectively. By breaking down larger objectives into smaller, actionable steps, you create a roadmap that guides your journey. Each small achievement contributes to a sense of accomplishment and reinforces your commitment to maintaining high standards. This systematic approach enhances your motivation and empowers you to stay disciplined in pursuing your goals. Additionally, it is essential to practice self-care as you work to maintain high standards and embrace discipline. The pursuit of excellence can be demanding, and neglecting your well-being can lead to burnout and diminished performance. Prioritizing self-care ensures that you have the physical, mental, and emotional energy needed to remain focused and committed. Engage in activities that replenish your energy, such as exercise, mindfulness practices, and spending time with loved ones. By taking care of yourself, you create a strong foundation for sustaining high standards and discipline in the long run. As you navigate the complexities of life, remember that maintaining high standards and embracing discipline is a lifelong journey. It requires continuous effort, self-awareness, and a willingness to adapt to changing circumstances. Embrace the idea that growth is an ongoing process, and celebrate your achievements along the way. Each step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to realizing your full potential. By consistently upholding your high standards and practicing discipline, you cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment that resonates throughout your life. Moreover, don't underestimate the power of gratitude in your journey. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude helps you appreciate the progress you make and the lessons you learn along the way. Acknowledge your efforts and celebrate the small victories, as this practice fosters a positive outlook and reinforces your commitment to maintaining high standards. Gratitude allows you to remain grounded, even in challenging times, reminding you of the purpose behind your endeavors. Finally, be open to feedback and constructive criticism. Maintaining high standards and embracing discipline requires humility and a willingness to learn from others. Seek out feedback from mentors, peers, or trusted individuals who can offer insights into your performance. Be receptive to their perspectives and use their input to refine your approach. Embracing feedback as a tool for growth enhances your ability to maintain high standards, as it encourages continuous improvement and adaptability. In summary, maintaining high standards and embracing discipline are essential components of a fulfilling and successful life. By cultivating a mindset of excellence, developing routines and habits that support your goals, and surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, you empower yourself to reach your full potential. Embrace resilience in the face of challenges, prioritize self-reflection, and celebrate your progress along the way. Remember that growth is a journey, and maintaining high standards does not equate to perfection. By practicing self-care, setting smart goals, and fostering gratitude, you create a solid foundation for your journey. As you navigate the complexities of life, remain committed to upholding your high standards and embracing discipline, for they will guide you toward a life of purpose, fulfillment, and achievement. Committing to purpose-driven growth is a transformative journey that empowers individuals to live authentically and pursue their passions with unwavering dedication. It is the realization that growth is not just about personal advancement or professional success, but rather about aligning one's actions and aspirations with a deeper sense of purpose. This commitment involves a conscious decision to engage in a continuous process of self-discovery, learning, and development, all while ensuring that the path you choose resonates with your core values and beliefs. By embracing purpose-driven growth, you embark on a quest for fulfillment that extends beyond superficial achievements and seeks to create a meaningful impact in both your life and the lives of others. At the heart of purpose-driven growth lies the process of discovering your purpose. Purpose is often described as the underlying reason for your existence, a guiding force that shapes your decisions and influences your actions. It is the passion that ignites your spirit and compels you to take meaningful steps towards your goals. However, finding your purpose is not always a straightforward journey. It often requires deep introspection and reflection, as well as an exploration of your values, passions, and strengths. Begin by asking yourself fundamental questions. What do you care about most? What legacy do you wish to leave behind? What activities make you feel most alive? These inquiries can help uncover the essence of what drives you. As you embark on this path of self-discovery, it is essential to embrace vulnerability. Often, the pursuit of purpose involves confronting fears, uncertainties, and past experiences that may have shaped your beliefs. Allow yourself to explore these aspects without judgment. Embracing vulnerability means being open to the possibility of failure or change. This openness allows you to learn from your experiences, adapt, and refine your understanding of what your purpose entails. Remember that your purpose may evolve over time, influenced by your experiences in the world around you. Staying flexible and receptive to change is crucial in this journey of growth. Once you have begun to clarify your purpose, the next step is to set clear intentions and goals that align with it. Purpose-driven growth thrives on a foundation of specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals. These goals serve as a roadmap, guiding your actions and decisions as you move forward. When your goals are rooted in your purpose, they become more than mere targets. They transform into meaningful milestones on your journey. For example, if your purpose centers around helping others, your goals might include volunteering, mentoring, or pursuing a career in a field that allows you to make a positive impact. By aligning your objectives with your purpose, you infuse your efforts with passion and significance. Commitment is a vital component of purpose-driven growth. It is one thing to identify your purpose and set goals, but it is another to commit to the process of pursuing them wholeheartedly. This commitment involves a willingness to invest time, energy, and resources into your growth journey. It requires discipline, resilience, and a steadfast belief in your ability to overcome challenges. As you embark on this path, remind yourself that setbacks are a natural part of growth. They provide valuable opportunities for learning and self-reflection. By maintaining your commitment to purpose-driven growth, you cultivate the resilience needed to navigate obstacles and remain focused on your goals. Another essential aspect of purpose-driven growth is the willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Growth rarely occurs within the confines of familiarity. Embracing new experiences, taking calculated risks, and challenging yourself to explore uncharted territories are crucial for expanding your horizons. Stepping outside your comfort zone can be intimidating, but it is often where the most profound growth happens. As you push the boundaries of what you thought was possible, you gain new perspectives, develop new skills, and discover untapped potential within yourself. Each experience, whether successful or not, contributes to your growth and enriches your understanding of your purpose. To sustain your commitment to purpose-driven growth, it is essential to create a supportive environment. Surround yourself with individuals who share your values, aspirations, and commitment to growth. Building a network of like-minded individuals fosters accountability and encouragement. Engage in communities that inspire you, whether through mentorship, workshops, or networking opportunities. These connections can provide valuable insights, encouragement, and resources as you navigate your growth journey. Additionally, seek out mentors who can guide you and offer their wisdom. Their experiences can serve as a source of inspiration, helping you to envision what is possible. Self-reflection is another crucial practice in purpose-driven growth. Regularly taking time to evaluate your progress, assess your goals, and reflect on your experiences enhances your self-awareness and deepens your understanding of your purpose. This practice allows you to identify what is working, what needs adjustment, and how you can continue to align your actions with your values. Journaling, meditation, or simply setting aside quiet moments for introspection can be valuable tools for fostering self-reflection. By cultivating a habit of self-reflection, you remain connected to your purpose and can adapt your journey as needed. Moreover, as you commit to purpose-driven growth, it is important to celebrate your successes along the way. Recognizing and acknowledging your achievements, no matter how small, fosters a sense of fulfillment and reinforces your commitment to your journey. Celebrating milestones creates positive reinforcement and encourages you to continue striving for excellence. It also cultivates gratitude for the progress you have made and the lessons you have learned. Embracing a mindset of gratitude enhances your overall well-being and helps you maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of challenges. In addition to celebrating successes, it is essential to practice self-compassion throughout your growth journey. Purpose-driven growth can be challenging, and it is natural to experience moments of self-doubt or frustration. During these times, be kind to yourself. Recognize that growth is not linear and setbacks do not define your worth or potential. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would offer a friend facing similar struggles. By cultivating self-compassion, you create a nurturing environment that fosters resilience and allows you to bounce back from difficulties.